What's up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone is having a very full and safe holiday. Dude, slammed over here on my end. Just getting into the shop. It's about 6 o'clock at night. My turkey looked like this, and all day it has been doing this. So we had a very white Christmas, and it's still coming down now. It's supposed to come down for another 4 hours. And we are in the 5 to 7 range, 5 to 7 inches. Luckily, we didn't get that. I think there's like 2 or 3 inches on the ground, but it was enough to try out my crock plows. So we've been having some fun today, and then buddies come over, play pool for a little bit. But now it's time to build something, and I have to give you a video today because how else are you going to have the discount code for tomorrow? Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure that by the time you see this video, which is going to be later Thanksgiving Day, everything is going to be active so we can start our Black Friday shopping. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So stay tuned to the end of the video, because that's when I'm going to give all that information out. And I'm going to talk about the giveaway that's going to be for, I believe, tomorrow's video. I'm either going to do it tomorrow or Saturday to give you guys a little bit more time to comment on it. The video previous to this one, go ahead and comment on that, and you'll be entered in for a gift card for a free Inside the Waistband. 100% free. I eat everything. It's shipped right to your door, and we'll discuss it. So, but we have a quick build today, and this is something that I'm just going to knock out, mainly because I have to do a video so you guys can do the discount code and all that. I just don't want to post something. I want to actually, interact with you guys. So we are doing, now that the material came in, a gunmetal gray 320 compact with TLR7, and this one has a WRS hood, which is the one you push towards the body, and then we are also doing a QLS fork on it. So real easy stuff. I also want to know in the comments on this video, let me know what you guys would rather see more. Continue with a lot of foam press videos, continue with a lot of vacuum, assembly and all that stuff videos, or just keep doing what I'm doing and just get the mixture of them, and I'm literally just grab a random one and be like, oh, that'd be a good one to do. So, but I know there's a lot more involved for foam pressing, but I do a lot of vacuum as well. So let's go ahead. I'll show you what I modified on this one. This is an older Pale Horse, and it might give you a little bit of sense to do to your new Pale Horse, and we're just going to build right off of it. So let's go. So the old Pale Horse molds, he used to have a dip right behind the TLR7, and that dip was way too crazy, and I locked them in, so I filled it with tape here. And then obviously you had it dipped on both sides, and that was crazy as well. This side I don't like to leave dipped because you got the button, and with that screw mount that's right there, and when you pass it, it'll scrape against this, could potentially loosen it or tighten it, whether you're going in or out of the holster. So I covered that one up, and then this one, I ended up cut it a little bit deeper or forward towards the bezel or the muzzle. That way there's not a lot of wiggle in there. So I got this one dialed in pretty good. And then again on this side. So this one is, I know, all set. I've done quite a few holsters off this mold, so we're going to get it going. So let's go ahead and knock this out. And like you guys have seen a million times before or do, we're going to knock out this guy. So this is, again, quick 320 compact gunmetal gray. Right-handed QLS, RMR cut, Streamlight TLR7, and WRS hood, which is the push towards the body. And I modify all these hoods as well. So, let's see here. Like that. And I'm going to show you how I modify it so it's not insane to come out. So, all right. Well, I was going to say, now we need the hood. Let's see here. Throw the hood right there. Bada bang. This one we're going to have to angle a little bit because the beaver tail on them. And so we'll angle that just a little bit. Put that right about there. It should be good. There we go. Bam. Oh, looks like that might teeter right there perfectly. No, nothing on it. Okay, so that's good. Let's see here and grab this. And again, I hope you guys are having a good time. Pretty much everyone here is like ready to pass out with all the, you know, the freaking, what is it, tryptophan? But that turkey coma, we are definitely got it. Let's see here. Get this on here. So generally, I mean, I'll tell you, if it's on, like going like a big slab right through the center, and there's no really risk of that tilting, I'm not gonna put anything under it. All right, so we'll throw that here, and this is gonna go right here as high up as we possibly can. There. Right. There it is right there. And this one, yeah, you could put a little something right there. I wonder if this will actually work pretty good. Oh, that works great. Let's move it a little bit. There we go. That's great right where it is. All right. Lock it down. Any of you guys going out Black Friday shopping? I'll tell you, I've been once, and that was like 10 years ago, and I was like, you know what? Never again. Way too many people. Stores suck. Sitting inside the, 3 hours in the store just to check out. Yeah, no, I'm good. And only to get a couple bucks off. Yeah, I am all set. I'll leave it to the other people. They can do it. Right, throwing that in there so we get some dimples. And we're going to match this pretty much on this side. Like that. We have to go under it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, about that. Oh, that on there is pretty good. Yep. So, bada bang. It's not bad. What's this right here? All right, then we're going to do that right there. Let's get under it. Don't forget to leave that little tent, otherwise you're going to be heating it up and prying out the blocking. Yeah, perfect. All right, good to go. This is gunmetal gray. And it's funny, I can't order gunmetal gray and foliage green at the same time because I don't know what's what. So I'll order them different times, and then I'll go on the see what I bought on the invoice, and then I'll put what I have on there because they look exactly the same to me. Right. Now this one I'm going to have to make another trim jig for, because I've noticed this before in the last ones I just made, that this trim jig, if I line muzzle to muzzle up, see how far it comes down? It's like halfway into the ejection port. I don't like that. I like it so it's up here a little bit more. So I'm going to be cutting this part by hand. So I got to go ahead and drill it, and then I can do everything else. I'm just going to be a little careful on some spots because, like I said, I don't like that. So I'll be making my own trim jig, and I'll be taking you guys along for the process as well. A little bit of time consuming, but it's pretty fun to do. All right, clean those holes, especially after Thanksgiving dinner. Alright, then I'm going to trim this out, except for right there. Like I said, I'm stopping up here because I don't want it as far down as it really is. And we got the gusset cut and on there. And if you don't know, I mean, I get a lot of questions on it. Why do I do it? Yada, yada, yada. Well, it's for strength. It doubles it up, and there's no bending, so it protects the mounts and the holes and everything like that. It makes it super solid on that side of the holster where it connects to your body. So we are ready to do the bend. As you can see, I didn't cut down all the way because I want to do that by hand because the trim jig is just too much for me. So we're going to go ahead, knock that out. I just got to figure out where I want to cut it. And that's going to be right about there. So, yep, right there. So I'm going to continue this line down, stop right about there, and then curve it up. And come right out. And then I'm going to angle that right there. No big deal. Quick, easy stuff. We all know what time it is. It's assembly time. So let's knock it out, get it going, and then tomorrow will be, everything's open again. So we'll get it in the post office with a slew of other orders. So let's knock it out. And then I'm going inside to warm up, do this video on the computer along with a whole bunch of other stuff. And like I said, I got a couple hours left until I got to go outside and do some snow removal. So I think some hot apple pie is in there. It's enough so if I don't get it off my driveway, it's going to freeze and it's going to suck. So I'm going to have to snow blow it after 9 o'clock. Yay. And like everything we do, it's all straightforward. I'm going to go ahead, throw in these guys right here. I should probably blow this out real quick. There we go. All right. Let's lock the hood in. So I modify every single one of these hoods because it takes a lot of pressure to open it like so. So on this, you have this point right here, which is pretty much the breaking point for both sides. It rides along that right there. So you have to push that out of the way that far to get it done. So by removing or beveling it the opposite way, it will be a lot easier to open, but if you go too much, then it's junk. So, and these are like $23, $24 to purchase. So make sure you go a little bit at a time until you figure out what's good for you. So I'll throw it in here and then I'll figure it out. So pretty much I'll do it and I'll show you. So that's pretty good right there. It's at a little bit of an angle. You can see that. And it's not as much. So we'll put it on the holster, see how that rides, and then go from there. But what I'm going to do, let's get our retention in. Here's our quarter inch, and 3/8, and this is 0.4375. A little on the tight side, no big deal. It's pretty nice right there. All right, so let's get the hood on. All right, get some magic blue juice on here. This one is the hood that you could tighten them pretty good without worrying about it. All right, and yeah, that's pretty good. All right, throw that in, go over, throw that right there. Get this right there. And this hood comes with the hardware that's a Allen wrench. So you gotta make sure you have the Allen wrench handy when doing this one. And I have that right here. I do like this hood a lot better than the Spets, but Talon's hood is really the breadwinner in this game. Alright, I'll let that dry. Now let's get the Safariland in here. Whoop. This one, two. Come on. 3. Square it up, which I'm just lining this up with the slide behind it, and then lock it in place. All right. So see, if I didn't angle it, it would hit the beaver tail, and then you won't be able to lock it. So that, and it'll pull. So I'm going to loosen up the retention just a little bit, but that is pretty good right there. I'm going to work on that. And with a little bit of tinkering, I dialed it in to where I think it's absolutely perfect. Along with the retention, that's in, bada bing. I'm liking it. And again, it's always adjustable to the end user to set it as you like it. But also remember, with the thumb, you can push off of it and be okay too. So there is a right-handed level 2 with the WRS hood and a Safariland fork for the SIG 320 compact with TLR7. And a Christmas tree cake. Beautiful. This holster came out awesome, and this is going all the way to Mississippi, so it'd be going out in the morning, so I think that's a 2 or 3 day. Well, actually, you know what, USPS takes a little bit longer because it's now Christmas time, so Christmas packages, so prices are going up, and everything else is going up, so it's a lot of fun, but whatever. So within 3 days, he's going to get this. So this is, again, going to Mississippi, and Richard, I appreciate the patience, and this is going out. But like I said, I included a Christmas tree cake. Also came out phenomenal. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm going to box it up. But hey, we have a code to give you. We can do that in a second. Use code JingleMyBells69. I am totally kidding. Please don't unfriend me. The code is going to be thanks20, and I'm going to give you guys 20% off. It's going to go from as soon as you see this video until Monday night at midnight. So Tuesday morning it is gone, and then but I'm still going to be pressing away and doing my thing while you guys do your thing. So if you are a holster maker, you can get laser engraving, shells, all that stuff done, and you could do it how many times. You could do it 100 different orders if you wanted to. So I'm going to leave it up all weekend. And then if you are a consumer, then whatever holster you'd like, bam, that's there. Now for the gift card that I'm going to give away for tomorrow, if I can get to it, I got to bring 8 kittens to the vet tomorrow, because we took in a litter of 8 kittens. Actually, this is what they look like. And we're getting them nice and healthy, and they're going to new home soon. So finally, because we got a lot of animals. So as long as I can get in the shop and get a video done tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and do the generator. And as long as you commented on the previous video, then you have the chance to enter in a gift card for free inside the waistband. Or again, if you're a holster maker, you can use it towards something else that'll help you further your business. So, huge shout out to Holstersmith and Knife Kits. I don't know if they're doing a Black Friday sale. They most likely are. So make sure you check out their Facebook and their website for that code. That way you could stock up on all your stuff, which I know I'm going to be doing it as well. And especially Cyber Monday too, because that's coming. So on that note, I have a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of snow to move, and I want some apple pie. So I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope it was a good one for you. And I appreciate all you do. Wow. I hope it was a good one for you guys. I appreciate all of you, and thanks again. I will see you on the next one. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Keep moving forward. All right. It's done. It is in the system. So technically, right now, at this moment, on Thanksgiving at 7:12 p.m., you can put in the code THANKS20, that's THANKS 20, for 20% off your order. It's going to start a little bit before Black Friday, but I did it right now, so by the time you see this video, it's up and live. So do with it as you please. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.